Russian media is reporting President Trump's Middle East envoy, Steve Witkoff, has arrived in Moscow this morning. And this comes as the U.S. prepares to present a 30-day ceasefire proposal to the Kremlin. Ukraine has said it is ready to accept the deal. Meanwhile, Kyiv says Russia launched more than 100 attack drones in its latest aerial bombardment overnight. That injured at least 3 people. Following the latest for us from Kyiv is CBS News senior foreign correspondent Holly Williams. Holly, good morning to you. With Russia keeping up these attacks on Ukraine, how likely is it to accept a ceasefire deal?
Good morning, Errol. Well, look, Vladimir Putin certainly doesn't look like a man who's ready to lay down his guns. In a video that was released yesterday, we saw him visiting Russian troops in southern Russia, wearing military fatigues himself and talking strategy with his commanders. Russia currently holds the momentum on the battlefield here in Ukraine, and Putin has really tied his legacy, his political legacy, to this war. And all of that means, I think, that it's unlikely that he will want a ceasefire. On the other hand, he may not want to anger President Trump by rejecting his attempts to achieve peace in Ukraine. Yesterday, President Trump threatened consequences if Russia doesn't agree to that interim 30-day ceasefire, saying, quote, "In a financial sense, we could do very bad things for Russia. It would be devastating for Russia."
You know, Holly, it's interesting because yesterday we spoke with a former U.S. ambassador to Ukraine who noted that Witkoff had no high-level diplomatic experience before being in this post for President Trump. So what pressure can the U.S. put on Russia to agree to a ceasefire, because President Putin has extensive experience diplomatically and insisting that he gets what he wants?
Yeah, great question. I mean, we assume some kind of financial sanctions. But remember, Russia is already extremely isolated financially and diplomatically from the West. Russia and Putin almost certainly didn't expect the really tough response they got from the West in terms of financial sanctions when this war began, started by Vladimir Putin's invasion of Ukraine. And yet Putin seems to have been consistently determined to push on with this war. And that really raises the question, what kind of measures, what kind of sanctions would force him to change his mind?
And can you update us on where U.S.-Ukrainian relations stand at this pivotal moment?
Yeah, it's been a confusing time for American diplomacy, I think. I mean, remember, less than 2 weeks ago, we had that contentious, fiery meeting in the White House between President Trump and President Zelensky. But then at a meeting this week in Saudi Arabia between U.S. and Ukrainian officials, they seemed to press the reset button. The U.S. lifted a pause on military aid and intelligence sharing with Ukraine. The U.S. now appears to be back in Ukraine's corner, as it has been throughout this war. We attended a press conference here in Kyiv yesterday with President Vladimir Zelensky, and he said that Russia's attempts to escalate tensions between the U.S. and Ukraine have failed.
All right, Holly Williams, live for us in Kyiv, where it's 1:22 in the afternoon there. Holly, thank you very much.